but so I'll just give you a brief little background on me. I know I've seen some of you before. I work at PTA and I represent hair, makeup, and wardrobe artists, mostly non-union artists. However, we do have a union roster, which is handled by someone separate because it's a completely different beast than the non-union world. I've been there for about 2 years now, but I've been producing photo shoots for years and working with photographers and everything, so I've been working with hair and makeup artists for a long time. So, I guess the first thing that Michelle was going to touch on was there's different types of jobs in the non-union world. There's advertising stills, commercials, catalog. Then there's the celebrity when they're doing appearances on TV, if they're going on a red carpet, music videos. You know, it's private parties that they go to. It goes on and on. So for us, when we are approached by new artists, the main thing that we want to find out from them is, what is your goal? Because there's some people that don't have any interest working with celebrities. They only want to do, commercials or fashion, print, music videos, whatever. They don't really have an interest in becoming the personal hair or makeup artist to a celebrity. So I think it's important that you kind of figure that out for yourself and decide which of the two that you want to go down, which roads you want to go down, because if you want to be a celebrity makeup artist or a hairstylist, then you want to know that from the beginning, because it's going to take you a long time to get there. You will, of course, have opportunities to work with them, but to become a personal request, it's going to take a long time. And then once you are, you might work with someone for 5 years, and then one day you get sick and you don't show up, and then they decide they never want to use you again. So I think that when you're getting started, that's definitely just make your decision. And then also the rates vary. So depending on how much money you want to make, and obviously we all want to make a lot of money, but there's a lot of money in both spectrums. There's hair and makeup artists working in the fashion world that are making $6,000 or $7,000 a day, doing big fashion campaigns. Very, very few of them are making that or a little bit more, but there are people that do that. Same with celebrities. There's some people that work with celebrities that are making $6,000, $7,000 a day with them, and even when they're doing films, it's never on paper, but they're a celebrity request, and they find ways to hide it, and nobody ever knows about it. So legally, if they try to go in and say, oh, well, no, we didn't pay that person that much on the last movie, they did get that much. It just, because of union rules, you're not allowed to ever show it. They just put it in under prep days. They get very creative with how they do it, but they do it. Because the celebrity will sometimes say, I'm not going to go on set unless my hairstylist is there. So, I think you guys everyone has the list, right? Yes. Okay, so I'll just quickly go through the different sections of the rate guidelines. There's a lot of factors that affect what you're going to get paid, whether you're a newer artist, whether, what the budget is. I mean, sometimes it's it's a big job, but they don't have a lot of money because it's a small commercial, it's one day, and even if there's a celebrity in the commercial, they don't have the budget. I mean, sometimes it's just not there. So rates can vary pretty widely. Catalogs generally catalogs are $500 to $1,200.